welcome to my channel. So it's end of September and it's time for another monthly favorites. I've got a ton of stuff on my list this month, so I can't wait to share with you guys. Let's get started. So first, I want to talk about some food items. Some of you may know that I've been on a vegan diet for about 3 months. So during this process, I've been trying to look for all kinds of dairy alternatives because I'm such a dairy lover. I love like milk and just milky stuff in general. I love cheese and all that stuff. So I discovered a ton of great alternatives, and I want to highlight two things here. One is this rice and quinoa milk by Dream Blends. Other brands make them too, so you don't have to stick to this one brand. It's basically a non-dairy milk that is made from rice and quinoa, and it tastes really good. It tastes a lot like regular milk, but it also has a special flavor to it that I can't really describe, so you have to try for yourself. And this one, I drink it straight up. I also drink it with cereals, or I put them in oatmeals, and they all taste amazing. So give it a try, and it's a very healthy alternative to the regular milk. Next, I have the dairy-free cream cheese by Dina. How amazing is this? I mean, the fact that this got invented or created in the first place is just life-saving, because I'm such a bagel and cheese lover that I would literally eat bagels and cheese every single morning if I could. And this, when I found this, I was so happy. It is gluten-free, soy-free, it's very healthy, and it tastes exactly like cream cheese. So I bought this at Green Common in Hong Kong, but I'm sure in your local vegan-friendly stores you'll find stuff like this. The last food item on my list is this, the Terra Real vegetable chips. So they are, I think they've been around for a pretty long time already. I just was never looking for these things before, but when I started, I discovered a whole new world. Like literally, there are so many selections to this. There's like different flavors. This one is sea salt. There's also like, other than chips, you have like sticks and smaller packages like barbecue flavor and all that. This is a really healthy alternative to the regular chips that we eat every day. So this one has like taro, sweet potato, parsnip, and all kinds of other stuff. You can see them here. And yeah, I already opened this one because I was eating it earlier, and they're so tasty. So next up on my list is a book that I read this month, and it's the super famous Marie Kondo book, The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up. And yes, I borrowed it from a library. So I heard about this book from a friend, and I've recently been just like reorganizing my entire home, and I thought, why not take a look at this quick read. I especially benefited from her Kumari method of folding clothes, which is really a struggle for me because I just feel like I never have enough closet space, enough hangers to just like organize my stuff. And this book goes into detail on all kinds of stuff that's in your life. So I find this to be very helpful. One thing that she really emphasizes is that you have to like dedicate that one-off effort to sort of reset your home. And then from then on, you'll be in a habit of keeping it tidied up and organized always. And it's sort of like this habit and this new way of organizing your home will also change how you live your life. It is super interesting, and I recommend anyone who wants to make their home and life more organized to read this book. Alright, so now we're moving on to fashion items. The first one I am just so excited to talk about. It is my new purchase of a new Louis Vuitton bag. Oh my god, I am just like absolutely in love. Laugh at me all you want, but I am just seriously in love with this bag, this tote bag. So this is the Masters collection of Louis Vuitton. It's a limited collection. And it is in collaboration with American artist Jeff Koons, who is known for like pop culture stuff He created the balloon dog that you might be familiar with, and this thing is actually also his piece. So this is a rabbit. This collection is the Masters collection. Basically includes a ton of super famous artists such as Da Vinci, and this one is by Fragonard. And this is the only artist I actually didn't know about at the time of purchase that I had to look him up. So I first saw this bag on one of my favorite bloggers' YouTube channel actually. So I've been following Ami, who is known by the name Son of Style, her channel name, her blogger name. I've been following her for so many years, and she's like one of my favorites out there. And she recently did a what's in my carry-on bag video on YouTube, and I was just like watching the video, curious to see what sort of like skin beauty products she carries onto the plane. And little did I know that when I first opened this video, I saw this bag, and I was just like, oh my god, I didn't know this. There's this print in that collection, and it's sort of like my guilty pleasure. It's been a while since I bought a luxury item, so I don't feel as bad. But I feel like this is definitely like one of those investment pieces because it is the limited edition. So there aren't that many out there. This was like the last one at that store. If you check out this bag, it's calf skin on the outside, so it's a little bit more sturdy with the pink bottom and pink straps. And then on the inside, it's so well made. It's like, it's actually lamb skin on the inside. So you see the details, like there's the artist bio, and then what's even better is that this small pouch comes with the bag as well. And you can basically use this individually as a separate bag, or you could attach it to the inner side of the bag as sort of like a separator and secured to the bag itself. So I absolutely love the utility of this bag and the look of this bag. It looks like an art piece, let's be honest. Love it, and so happy I got it. So my next favorite fashion item for the month of September is actually this thing I'm wearing. It is a soft denim jumpsuit or strap pants, and they're very like loose, so they're very comfortable to wear, and also because they're soft. It's also very breezy, so it's good for the summer fall weather. And I've just been like really in love with this thing, so I wear it whenever I can. And it's also very easy to match, so you can wear like all kinds of tops, like simple white black t-shirts or shirts of any other color. Or you can wear tank tops or any other kind of tops. They all work very well with this jumpsuit, I find. I unfortunately don't remember where I got this. It's definitely not a branded piece of clothes, and I think it's from one of those small shops on the street. So it's not super expensive, and it's also a very suitable look for the summer fall weather. So the last thing on my fashion item list is the Nike Vapormax shoes. So these were really famous when they first came out, but I didn't see the triple black color at first. I saw the lighter color and I was like, oh, I don't know, they look interesting, but I don't find them to be like something that I would wear a lot. But as soon as I saw these colors, I started changing my mind. I didn't buy them when I first saw them, but I kept thinking about it, so I had to go back to the store to get them, and they were selling out super quickly. So again, I feel super lucky that I've gotten them. These shoes are very comfortable, really easy to match as well. So not only do I wear them for workouts and like outdoorsy stuff, but just on a regular basis I would wear them for my look. Alright, next up is a beauty product that I've been just loving for the month of September, and it is the Caudalie Beauty Elixir. It's their very famous product that I recently got and started using. So make sure you can see this clearly, and I actually bought 2 more bottles on my flight to Taiwan recently because I've just been in love with this one. So you can use it in 2 ways. 1 as a toner and 2 as a makeup setting mist. So basically every day, use this as a toner first to prep my skin, and then I do like moisturizer, sunscreen and all that. I put on my makeup and then I spray this onto my skin as a makeup setting mist. So my skin looks glowy, very hydrated, but not super shiny, and not super matte either, which is not the look I want. The glow is kind of like the trend right now, so people are trying to avoid to look super matte on their face. One particular thing about this that's super amazing is that it's got mint in it, so it's very refreshing. It gives you a cooling effect on your face that makes you just feel 100% better afterwards. So every time you use it, you have to shake it well because there's stuff in it that needs to be mixed. And then you just spray them like 3-4 times on your entire face and you're good to go. It is a little bit on the pricier side, but I definitely feel like this is worth the investment. And also there's no harmful chemicals in it. It's all natural. So I really recommend this. Alright, last but not the least, I want to talk about an app that's been my favorite app for the month of September, and it is the Headspace app. This app is like one of the most famous apps for meditation. I've recently just been researching a lot on well-being, fitness, and health, and all that stuff, and I looked into meditation and decided to give it a try. So I started with their free trial, 10-day free trial, where you do 1 meditation per day for 10 days continuously to try it out. And then after 10 days, I felt really good, so I decided to subscribe to their annual plan. And once you subscribe, you unlock everything that's in the app. And it's pretty amazing because you get tons of like choices. Not only do you get like the basic fundamentals, but you have 30-day meditation packs on all kinds of different stuff like anxiety, creativity, communication, like presentation, all that stuff. On top of that, there's also singles. So there's just like one-off meditation on different subjects. There's ones for sleep, which I find to be extremely helpful because I always have trouble falling asleep. And also there's ones for like fear of flight, for even prime yourself for running. It's just a very like helpful guided meditation app. So I definitely recommend all of you out there who's interested in trying out meditation to start with the free trial, to give it a try, and then subscribe if you find it helpful. Alright guys, I hope you liked my September favorites, and please let me know what you have been loving for this month in the comments down below. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. The button is also down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!